What up, people? Happy Fridays. How many people are home on a Friday night, just like me? I'm chilling at my house with my bae. Yo, where my tea party at? I'm getting attacked in my inbox. People are attacking me in my inbox. I obviously said something people don't like. Just like Donald Trump did, so I'm being attacked in my inbox. Where my peoples is at? How you guys doing? Sam, Rue, how you doing? Trips, what's happening? What's that? Tatu, what's happening? Rue, how you doing? Rue, do you agree with me? See, Donald Trump today said something incredible. Donald Trump said, Africans and people from Haiti come from shitholes. So on my wall I said, Donald Trump said we come from shitholes. Donald Trump is correct, telling the truth, so let's be more like Donald Trump. Hey Nigel, how you doing? Uncle Talks, how you doing? Pauline, how you doing? Roma, how you doing? Hey, so listen, I'm being attacked in my inbox. Guys are in my inbox attacking me, so I thought I'd come live and tell you guys why I believe that Donald Trump is a fucking genius. What up, mommy?
Hi, Danny.
How you doing? Chef Bay is cooking us that sadza resrio with vegetables and meat. Today's a Friday, it's my cheat day, so I can have some proper traditional sadza, which ironically, sadza resrio quarters like shitholes. Yes. So yes, I'm being attacked in my inbox, ladies and gentlemen, so I thought we should talk for a minute. Let's talk for a minute. Well, Chef Bay prepares us some nice sadza resrio, meat, and vegetables. The vegetables are from my garden. The cow is one that I personally slaughtered over the Christmas. And the sadza resrio, obviously, is...
you think that makes it all organic?
Well, it's organic. The cow eats grass, right? Not these other cows that eat shit. Ladies and gentlemen, today Donald Trump said something incredible. He said, why do we get people from all these shithole countries coming over to the States? Why don't we get more Norwegians? I immediately laughed when I heard that statement. I found it fucking hilarious, right? I was like, yeah. I mean, that's a good question for a president to ask. Why do people from shitholes want to go to America? Now, a good advisor to the president of America would have said, you know, Mr. President, the reason why people from shitholes come here is because America is, you know, is in need of cheap labor. America gives them the American dream. They can get a home. They're relatively safe. They don't die from cholera. They won't get shot by the military or drug lords or diamond lords, right? They won't have to drink sewage water from the tap like they do in Harare, Zimbabwe. Their women are less likely to be raped like they are in South Africa. Did you know that one woman is raped every 30 seconds in South Africa? Chef Bay, did you know that?
Yeah, we were talking about it the other day.
A woman is raped every 30 seconds. And a nigga killed in South Africa every 20 or something stupid. Anyway, then you tell me that's not a shithole? It is a shithole. Now, I think the President of America is a genius, and he said something that we should all face and say to ourselves as black people. People in Haiti. Ain't nobody in Haiti saying how beautiful Haiti is. The only thing Haiti is famous for is fucking voodoo. They gave us voodoo and hurricanes and asked for cash. We in Zimbabwe here can die from drinking water from the tap. We can die from malaria and curable diseases. Whilst David Parinyatwa drives around in a fucking 4x4. So you're telling me this is not a shithole? You probably need to read history. I don't need to read a goddamn thing about history, Mr. Whitblow. I know exactly what's happening in history. We can go boo-hoo about slavery for the rest of our fucking lives. I get it. We had problems. Right? But you telling me history is the reason why Papa Doc killed so many people in Haiti? Is that what you're telling me? How is Papa Doc the product of Donald Trump? Right? You remember Papa Doc from Haiti? how many people he killed. Right? Haiti emancipated itself from slavery before most other countries. But that doesn't make it less of a shithole. It's a shithole that emancipated itself from slavery. Zimbabwe is a shithole. I dare you to go to Mbare or Kambuzuma and jump over sewage. It's a shithole. All I'm trying to say, as the Tea Party, as people, as bastions of common sense, as people who are not afraid to speak the truth, let's at least agree that we live in shitholes and start cleaning up the shit. Sometimes we must admit that we're shitholes and start cleaning up the shitholes. Marcy Wiltz, you're a genius as usual. Farah Mbudi, how you doing? So anyone who's attacking me in my inbox right now, fuck off. Most of the people attacking me in the inbox right now, you look at their profiles and they're fucking living in America and they're living in England. They're living the good life. I'm here in Zimbabwe right now. Let me show you motherfuckers something. This is the tap of water. This is the tap of water. Let me turn it on. Let me turn it on. Oh, guess what? There's no fucking water. There's no water in Harare right now. So even when we take a shit, we must fester in our own shit. We haven't washed the dishes. We can't use our beautiful washing machine. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the definition of a shithole. So if I... So the reason why I'll go to America is because I need water. Please define a shithole. I've just given you examples of a shithole, Nigel. I just tried to open my tap and there's no water. I can go to the toilet if you want and try and flush it and you'll see that there's no water in the system. Right? This is Zimbabwe. This is Zimbabwe. One of the better shitholes. South Africa, if you're a woman, every 30 seconds a woman is raped. Every minute someone is killed. Now, I don't know about you, but yes, I enjoy eating McDonald's, but not at the expense of getting raped or killed. That's a shithole. Okay? It's a shithole. Go to Mozambique right now and try and walk on the beach and see how much shit is on the beach. That's a shithole. Go to Somalia, another place in Africa.
Well, America also has the Bronx. They are own shitholes, but...
Yeah, but the Bronx is full of people like you and me. It's full of people like you and me, black man. Let's talk to each other.
Yeah, so what you want them to do? The government is oppressing them.
The government is oppressing them. With all that free money and free food stamps, get out of here. Yes, the problem is the diaspora shouting, don't get it. I understood it when I was home recently. Yes, it's a shithole. Kwapi, I guess wrote a blog on this comment and on Africa, but I am not one to drop self-serving links on people's posts. Please, Kwapi, drop your links. We love your insight. You're a clever man. We like clever people. But Kwapi, I hope you agree that we live in a shithole. Why is America full of British, Irish, Italians? Because they were living in shitholes and they went to America and then they fixed their countries. Their countries are less of shitholes. Stop defending shitholes with no and get away from whatever little nice country you're living in and come and live with us with no water. Is there a place that is not a shithole? Yes, there are many places not shitholes. The place where you're living in England there, where you can drink water out the tap and you can bath and you can walk out and not be raped or killed like in South Africa or shot like in Somalia or get your genitals mutilated like in Sierra Leone and Cameroon. Or your children killed as witches like in Nigeria. These places are shitholes. Even the UK we have shitholes. I agree we have shitholes, but if you look at those shitholes in the UK, chances are you'd see a lot of dark, black, and brown people. Hey, I'm like, listen, I've been to a couple of council estates with white people who are trashy, but you know what? Most of them are Irish.
Give the Irish a break, will ya?
The truth shall be told. The truth shall be told. We are the Tea Party. We do not lie. Kwapi's link is over here. I'm going to pin it for anyone who wants to. Africa is a shithole. Here's why. Kwapi, I would have loved to get you live, my brother. It looks like I can't get you live. I would love you to give us a quick explanation, but I'm pinning your comment. I'm pinning the comment for Kwapi's blog. Kwapi's a smart young man. I hope he gets you guys to understand why. Why, listen, black man. Listen. I'm not self-loathing here. You know, I grew up in Australia as a young man. I grew up in Australia. I remember in Australia when the Aborigines were given free homes They ripped out the ceilings and the roofs because they wanted to see the stars. They ripped out the carpets because they wanted to put fireplaces. Then they abandoned them because they wanted to go and walk about. You see, the Aborigines were given new houses and they made them shitholes. The Aborigine is more black than anything. He's just like us. We know how to fuck anything up. Walk around Mebarine and see the houses white people left and see how much we fucked them. Go around. Thank you, Kwapi, for the link. Let's admit that we're not used to living in toilets, that we shit in the house. Maybe we're just used to shitting in the woods. Does anybody want to participate in this conversation? You are a black man who is unconscious. Wicklow, you are a black man who wants to live in a fucking world of ignorance. You're an ignorant black man. You're living in a nice white country right now, enjoying the pleasures of Facebook. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. Ask a Zimbabwean to create Facebook, he creates Ngomane or show. Get the fuck out of here. Lovejoy LJ, I can't seem to add you because you don't have an icon next to your face. Even Zimbabweans have gathered in shitholes in the UK, turned areas into shitholes. Yes, go to Slough right now and see how Zimbabweans have fucked Slough. You Zimbabweans are devils. Zimbabwe know how to fuck everything. That's why you don't have words like maintenance. Join me, talk to me. Question. I think
told why the hell these people are coming to America without taking into particular space that they said they come from shithole.
It's Mr. Handsome.
Stop getting touchy about nothing.
Mr. Handsome. How are you, Mr. Handsome?
Oh God, let me get you.
Me, I'm just here.
Wait.
Let him talk.
Wait.
Let him talk.
Headphones. Talk.
Okay.
Kuluma.
Indango ingasadza rezviyo hangu panapa.
There you go.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
Kuda.
Getting headphones. Getting earphones.
Okay.
Getting earphones. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe people can hear you. Tell them that I'm getting earphones because I can't hear. They can't hear me. Can you guys hear me clearly? Can you people hear me? If someone can hear me, please give me the like button or the hearts button.
Yeah, but me, I can hear you.
I think you can hear me, but the people can't hear me, so I'm trying to get the earphones.
Okay.
Let me just get our conversation on.
I cannot find my AKGs for some strange
They're in my pocket somewhere, I think. All right, there we go. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Okay. Earphones, earpods. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me now, ladies and gentlemen? Sound is good now. Wonderful. Mr. Handsome, talk to me, man.
Okay. Yeah, to contribute to issue yeshito.
Yeah.
And I think Africa, it's a continent. Let's just say we're in an exam and exam I can start. Africa is just that kid asat achirine a blank paper asat atanga kunyora.
Right.
Now the Africa's advantage is its disadvantage. Its disadvantage is that takasara, but at the same time that is our advantage. We have seen my mistakes akatoitwa ni vamwe. Izvezvi America, what makes America a shithole is how can you have a hurricane, whatever, a fire, whatever, a snow, whatever, an earthquake within 8 months?
I forgot my date in Mona Lisa.
Huh?
I don't fucking care about the whole world on Facebook.
How can you have floods? How can you have fire? How can you have excessive snow? How can you have some rocket phenomena?
Where is that? Is that in Haiti?
That's in America. So,
but still, America is the best place to live in the world, man. Like
Did they wallow in their?
Did they wallow in their sorrow? Until they have a hurricane, they clean it up and they move on.
Yeah, I understand. But what I'm saying is that Africa is that kid an exam book research ranyoro. We haven't done
the problem I have with you Africans is this. So where are you living right now, my brother?
Ndruku UK.
Ubi, Papi.
Slough,
Luton, Birmingham,
Ndruku Brighton.
Brighton. I've got something when I'm Slough, whenever Ramagaita Mazimba. Zimbabwe have a way of making everything a shithole.
They sell snow and make money. What's your point?
Yeah.
Hey,
But
Mr. MSU, thank you for your contribution. But me, I believe, my brother, that Donald Trump was not wrong. Donald Trump was saying a fact that we come from shitholes and we need to also, let's accept that we come from shitholes and let's clean up our shit. Rather than just crying.
Mr. Kuda. I'm not refusing that Africa is a shithole. But what makes it a shithole is that we haven't started doing anything.
Why are you waiting for? The Rhodesians built Zimbabwe. The Rhodesians built Mira. The Rhodesian whites with the help from a lot of black people. Mira, the Rhodesian whites with the help of black people on the backs of black people built Zimbabwe in 50, 60 years. They built the whole Zimbabwe we see today was built by white people older than black people. Except for Joiner City. The only thing we do is Joiner City. Are we serious?
That is true. But Mr. Kuda, here is the cycle. I'll tell you what is causing that.
We are the old MSU. We are the oldest generation, we're the oldest civilization in the world as Africans. We have Egypt, Timbuktu, Kush. Africa is not a young child. We are the fathers of civilization, fathers of literature, language. We have no excuses for living in shitholes. We live in shitholes because we like living in shitholes. Chete. Thank you for your contribution, my brother. We love you. You're still the most handsome man I've ever seen. Let me cut Mr. Yogai because he wants to give us nyambos. We don't like nyambos from Mr. Yogai. The Yogai going to give us nyambos there. So before I eat my shiosha, this nigga trying to give me nyambos.
I'm so screwed right now. Guys, if you guys know my friend Mona Lisa Ncube, can you hit her up and tell her I said I'm sorry?
She say, where are you right now, love? How are you?
Cottage mushito.
Mushito. Munevurere.
Landlord wangu akarongeka tiri boho zvedu. Hati mwezi.
Muri boho.
Saka tiri mukaLondon kedu kega. But anyway, my point mkoma kudaka. It's quite derogatory kuti president wenyika vanotaura izvozvo. In a way, possibly we are in a shithole because of our minds, because of the politicians possibly that are leading us. But in
love, Jimomira is not on a Ben Bright man. And the Susis Mazimbabwe Takalaka Westgate near Eastgate. I'm not sure I don't know how to That's how I Zimbabwe the only managed to build Joiner City. Because Iowa we've also built Westgate and Eastgate. I can't pass around on Westgate. Westgate, one thing is what my car charger. Never my car charger. Money laundering, gentlemen.
Westgate, Kronagis, operator Christmas carols, but no put it on my fireworks.
Nearungu.
No churungu, papo. So actually what I'm trying to say is Donald Trump has said his mind, but I think us as Africans we should also be in a position where we can build our own self-esteem. He should not define us.
Yes.
But in a way, it's so we can build our country, we can build our continent. We are where we are currently not because of our colonial past mainly, but because of how we have managed our own resources. Saka tirimu shit yari kuti tiri, not because takaiswa nema colonialist or what, but we just need to change our mindset. And let's not allow the words of Donald Trump to put down our esteem as Africans. You know, he has said what he wanted, but
no, I agree. Personally, when I heard that the guy said that we were shit, I wasn't offended. I understood what he was saying,
And I realize that we have a lot of work to do as black people and Africans to build our countries so that they are not shitholes. What I don't like is the fact that I'm seeing these black people online being indignant and angry at Donald Trump, who has built Trump Towers and he spent billions in his life building things. And when he tells you that you're a shitholes guy, he's not. I don't think he just hates us. He's just telling the truth. We're just a bunch of shit. Anyway,
All right,
Mr. Labu, thank you for your contribution, my brother.
One thing that I just want to say about Donald Trump, if he has got an ear to listen to a person, I think he's bipolar, that guy.
But that's his prerogative. I don't know. Mr. Labu, thank you. Let me get somebody else on the thing there. We got Mr. Ben Bright. Ben Bright was telling us about Westgate and Eastgate. He's a joker. Eastgate has not even got working toilets. What the fuck is he talking about? Come on. Okay, I'm trying to add Kuda. Hey, yo, Ben, what up, Mr. Ben?
No, Kuda, I was just joking.
Why? You're giving me jokes.
No, I was just joking because Chef B said there's only Joiner City. Then I was trying to end up with there was also Eastgate and Westgate, which were built after the British. No, but I understand, Kuda. No, Kuda, I understand what Donald Trump said. You know, our minds are like, especially people from Africa, and this like. Our minds are shitholes because with the way that we are not growing, we are not changing anything, we are not moving our way forward. We're actually staying at the same place. That's why I was saying that I really support him, so that we can change our mind of shithole to have a better mind.
Thank you very much, my brother Ben. I appreciate that. I appreciate your point of view, and I appreciate what you said. Let me add. Let's add some of our female main contributor. Marcy!
I'm coming to listen.
You coming to listen? Hey, what up, Marcy?
Deep, what's that shithole am I serving now? No, I'm
She's serving. That's proper Sadza. It's Sadza Revio.
No, that looks nice. I like that Sadza. But you know what, Kuda?
Yeah.
We shouldn't be, Donald Trump has to say what he says in his reality. He's a guy who doesn't live in a shithole. So if he doesn't live in a shithole, we should accept that he knows what a shithole is. The trouble with us is we've not determined for ourselves what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. So we start to accept even a shithole and defend it and say, no, you've offended me, so I'll defend a shithole. The truth of the matter is we all live in different types of shitholes. Even here in the UK, we gather ourselves around shithole areas that no sane other
Luton
live in, and then we defend it and say the reason I live in this shithole is because I send money to another shithole in Africa. The truth is, mommy, you live in a shithole. So you understand, once we stop defending shitholes, we won't get upset when these guys tell us what a shithole is. Because seriously, how can we get upset? We drink water that is untreated. Women take their own medication to go and give birth. How can you argue that that is not a shithole?
Young women in Zimbabwe are using cow dung as sanitary pads.
And you say that is not a shithole.
It's a shithole.
It's a shithole. So once we accept our own shitholes, we won't be offended enough to defend shitholes. We will just say, listen, it's true, but we are moving on. We're moving on.
Thank you. So me as the chief commander in chief of the Tea Party, I was saying we support Donald Trump's assertion that we are coming from shitholes and we want to fix our shitholes. We want to fix our lifestyle. We want to fix the places we live. We can't accept water not coming out of a tap in 2018.
But we can also say to Donald Trump, even though we are shitholes, we can't keep accepting you insulting us. I mean, you don't have a right to keep doing that. We can't just allow.
That's a fair position. That's a fair position.
No, I mean,
don't insult us, but you're telling the truth.
Yeah,
no, but I don't think he was trying to insult us. I think he was just trying to be factual. But Marcy, as usual, we appreciate you.
We love you, Marcy.
Later, enjoy the food.
My beautiful chef, they think you're the most intelligent woman in the world.
For real. real. I do.
You do. Yeah.
Really? Oh, thank you. From one intelligent woman, I'll take that as a compliment.
Thank you very much, Mercy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to have my Saturday Rio with some greens and some beef. So I'm about to come off this this live. Thank you very much to everyone who's contributed. We were talking quickly as a quick tea time extreme about shitholes. My brother Dirk Frey has been crying in the comments. Iowa, he's talking about the assholes under his nose. You know, yes, we can agree that Donald Trump talks shit. Yes, we can agree about a lot of things. What I am saying, ladies and gentlemen, is that when Donald Trump said we're coming from shitholes, he wasn't lying. They are shitholes. Let's fix them. Let's be positive. Let's be Africans. Let's not worry too much about what this white cracker says.
Yeah, just technicalities. If you find yourself worrying about white privilege statements, you have a hard time.
You have a hard time. You have a hard time.
Yeah. Just answer the question. Why are we going to America? If we can answer why and not look at where we are coming from, because we're definitely going to America, we'll be better off people. But as far as Donald Trump said, let's fix our shitholes.
Let's fix our shitholes. This is the Tea Party. I told you to expect us.
I can't do it.
You can't do it.
Bye.